Claudia Hauer, thank you so much for your latest book, Strategic Humanism. I love it. Especially love the cover. I love that mix of the old versus new on the helmet. So thank you much. I just got your book in the mail last week, and as a bit of a history nerd and a fan of Herodotus and some of those earlier writings, I really enjoyed reading this. So Claudia starts off the book by a scene that happened at the Air Force Academy when she started teaching Thucydides and the Peloponnesian War. And those Air Force Academy students, they're like ready to go fly F-16s and go bomb Afghanistan. They're ready to go. I'm like, why are we studying this old stuff? Why are we studying history that happened 2,500 years ago? Like, how is this relevant to my F-16? That's what they wanted to know. She said, listen, study this material, and if we find it not relevant, we won't ever do it again. We'll cancel the class, shut down, and just focus on flying F-16s. Well, needless to say, all the service academies and all the good students of military history are studying this material. 2,000 years, 2,500 years ago, still relevant today. General Mattis has got a great quote on this. And he said something to the effect of, due to my reading of history, due to my reading, I've never been caught flat-footed in any type of situation. The reading that I've done has always illuminated what could be a dark path forward, and it's given me the principles that I've needed to move forward in that. And man, I tell you what, studying our Greeks, studying this ancient history, studying Herodotus and Thucydides and Plutarch and Socrates, studying those individuals will give you the principles in politics, in warfare, in daily life, and will help you as you move forward. There's a great example, and it deals with deterrence. So right now, we have nuclear deterrence. Us, the Russians, whoever, the Chinese, whoever may get on our bad side, we've got nuclear deterrence. And, it's not a new idea. They dealt with that during the Peloponnesian War. And one example is the Malayan dialogue that Claudia talks about. And basically, Athens and Sparta were at each other. And there's a little island nation called Melos, the middle of the ocean. And they wanted to stay neutral. They really wanted to stay neutral. And the Athenians said, you know what? We want to use deterrence, the threat of violence, and get them to come on our side. They were actually their ally, but they wanted to stay neutral and get them to come on our side. And it's a dialogue that could be used today in any type of deterrence, any type of discussion where one military leader says, you know what, we're going to deter the Taliban from doing that again. We're going to deter the Chinese from doing that again. Oh, Iraq, we need to deter them from doing that again. And it's a dialogue that you could see play out in today's military environment. It'll play out in today's military environment, and it'll play out in the military environment years and years and years from now on. Studying the Greeks, I got it. Studying some of this ancient history is not always easy. I tell you what, although it's a pretty cool cover, sometimes it can be pretty tough. Sometimes it can be pretty dry. And I tell you what, may I recommend, because this is so critical, find a hook that you can hook yourself in to get interested in this, and get excited about this, because this stuff is so incredibly important. Dan Carlin is a great storyteller, tells ancient history, does a fantastic job. watch the movie 300 and then read the account. Read the actual account by Herodotus from 300. And maybe that can get you excited about it. Read some of Marcus Aurelius. Read some of his meditations, and that can get you excited about it. But reading this material and understanding this material and understanding the principles will illuminate what could be a dark path forward. So, thank you again for this book. I'm looking forward to giving it away in my newsletter. If you're interested in this book, I got only one copy to give away. I've got my newsletter link below. Sign up for my newsletter, and I'll be giving this away in December timeframe, maybe even January. All right, take care. Have a good one. Bye.